All right, we're back with Jon Reeves. And, remember the guy? The guy who's really interested in our transport around Auckland City? Well, if you recall last time, he was telling us about this magnificent meeting he was going to have with those guys that want to be mayors. Hey, so, John, how's the progress?
Well, yeah, tonight I just want to talk about two things. First thing is, yes, don't forget our big mayoral candidates transport debate on Tuesday, the 13th of September at the Mount Eden War Memorial Hall.
So that's not tomorrow night, it's the next Tuesday following,
it's
right?
13th of September. It's a Tuesday night. It's free. Everyone's welcome. Doors open 7:30. It gets underway. So come along.
Are we guaranteed entertainment?
It will be entertaining. We've got Wayne Brown, we've got Viv Beck, we've got Craig Lord, and we may or may not have Efeso Collins.
Oh, he's the Labour guy who's promising free transport, isn't he?
Yeah, and that's the second topic that I want to quickly touch on is, so Efeso Collins has this plan to have free public transport, and I was asked to talk about it on News Talk ZB just the other day with Kerry Woodham.
Oh, we just popped that in big time. Oh, I got that. That's a drop in. Go on.
That's right, Max, you've got competition, so watch out. Anyway, so
I was on ZB for an hour last night.
My thoughts were on free public transport from Efeso Collins. Now, in reality, I'm a public transport advocate, so you would think and assume straight away I would be all over this like a sore rash. However, I'm also a realist. And if you're like me, and I'm running the Public Transport Users Association, well, with a group of us doing it, we see all the feedback from the public about Auckland Transport buses don't turn up, the ferries are cancelled, AT have changed the train so they no longer go from Onehunga to Britomart, so people are giving up and going on buses. So if you think going to free fares is the first priority, maybe just for votes, then you've got it all wrong. First and foremost, you've got to have the services running. Invest in the infrastructure. Make sure the buses turn up and are not cancelled consecutively. Because I had that the other day. A man emailed me to say it took him an hour and a half just for his bus to turn up because 3 were cancelled in front of it before his one arrived.
So he said, John, on Saturday in the Herald, a woman wrote in. She was 80 years of old. She went to the Aotearoa Centre to watch a show. She checked all the buses on the way home. She walked down Queen Street, oh my God, 10 o'clock at night to get the buses. And guess what? It was cancelled. And guess what? The next one was cancelled. And the next one after that. So she had to get a taxi. Poor old pensioner, really trying her best to do the right thing.
I'm glad that she wrote that letter to the Herald because we get this. I get these as messages almost daily on our Public Transport Users Association Facebook site and by email. So to Efeso Collins, first of all, don't worry about the people who are running you down the wrong road. You need to fix Auckland transport first. Make the buses reliable, make the trains reliable, and make sure the ferries turn up. Because until you do that, you can give everything away for free. It still has a financial cost, but if you don't have the services there, people are still going to get into their cars.
And guess what? Auckland City can't afford the buses now. And that's why they're cancelling them. They can't afford, they can't get the drivers.
Well, we do know that Auckland Transport's out of control. And the other thing is for Efeso, sort out Auckland Transport's management. It's unaccountable. It's undemocratic. They put on Chris Darby onto it in 2019 after taking the successful Mike Lee off it. They put Chris Darby on it, and it's still under his guise, still unaccountable and doing silly things, ruining public transport journeys for a lot of commuters. So at the end of the day, Efeso, my advice is pull back on your ability to try and get votes for free public transport and concentrate on getting services actually running. So don't run until you walk, Efeso.
There you go, folks. There's a message to the mayor candidates. And who's hosting this meeting that you're going to hold on Tuesday week?
Well, rumor has it, Max, it's me as the MC, but it's not just my show.
We've just heard your opening speech, haven't we?
Okay?
We've just heard your opening speech.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Anyway, we will also have a guest speaker of Mike Lee as well, coming along as well.
Oh, very good. All right, we look forward to it. See you next week, my friend.
Cheers. Thanks, Max.